Hey guys, it's me again. Change of scenery. I don't want you guys to be bored with the same old place that I've been shooting my content, but I know that I've been putting a lot of content out over the past couple of weeks, and thanks to the Botox and the gabapentin, but also thanks to the theory that I had, and I did an experiment a few days ago, which I think I talked about, which I did a half an hour thing about, I think, which I know I did. Um, so I did an experiment on the 28th, I think, and it was a miniature experiment to see if my theory held any weight, and it seemed like it did, but I was not sure. So I did it again last night or yesterday, and it seemed to help, but I didn't know if that was by chance or not. And also, I did say that I had put out something yesterday on the 1st of October, but I did not, because I am in a very critical period right now with major migraine territory. The two major times of year that I am a major target for severe migraines are May and October. The last time I had a severe migraine was January 26th, the same day that Kobe Bryant passed away. And so on average, I get a severe migraine, and what severe migraine means is that severe pain, throwing up, sweating, all the full 9 yards. Opposed to the migraines that I get, which are painful, but I could stunt them with sumatriptan. With these severe ones, nothing can stop them. I cannot prevent them, anything. But so on average, every 6 months, I get these severe migraines, and I've passed that threshold. We're in the 8th or 9th month, or going into the 8th or 9 month period, and we are also going to that critical month of October. So we are way past the 6 month threshold, but we're also going into October, a very critical month for me. So I got two things really going against me. And the major dates for me in October are October 3rd and October 27th. And guess what day we're at? October 2nd. This is my sister's birthday. October 3rd / 4th of 2018, I had a major migraine, and I say /3 / 4th because the migraine carried over into the 4th, because the migraine commenced to severity around 10 p.m. and it lasted to like 12 or at midnight going into the 4th. That's why I say October 3rd / 4th. And also October 2nd was also a date, which is my sister's birthday. It happened a long time ago, and I had a severe migraine, and my sister came back from school around 20 years ago, 18, 19 years ago. So it's been a very critical time, and the reason why I did not put out content yesterday was because I was going through a migraine. I had 2 migraines yesterday. The migraine that I woke up with, I was able to take care of that with sumatriptan. And then I had a migraine that came up last night when I was setting up my room, and I'll get to that in a minute. And that the migraine that I got from setting up my room, I think I was going. I think it was the fact that I was going up and down a lot because I was picking up DVDs and I was picking them up, putting them on shelves, then putting them on the floor, then putting on the shelves, and I think some pressure happened, and I was really concerned that it was a major migraine coming up because the profile was different, and I'm like, oh my god, is this it? Because usually the pain starts right here, goes down, but the pain was right here, and that is not normal for the regular migraines that I have. And I said, oh. So I took another sumatriptan, and I barely skidded by. Barely skidded by, for God's sakes, and I'm happy about that. But this morning, so my experiment, I say went well, but I also had a migraine not long after I woke up, which also scared the hell out of me too. So I woke up for the most part just fine, for all intent and purposes. I woke up just fine, but then I had the same migraine come up again, hurting right here, which I still have. Persistent son of a bitch, real persistent. And I was also scared, and I was still working on my room, which I'll get to the room as soon as I can. And it was the same damn pain, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is really scary. Is this same migraine coming up again? And the migraine last night, I also took sumatriptan. So yesterday I took sumatriptan twice, and that was the first time I took sumatriptan twice in a day for years. But that was out of precaution. But so back to this morning, migraine. And I was like, okay, let's just take a leave. But that was enough, and I said, I'm just going to take sumatriptan. I don't want to taking 3 in 24 hours. I don't care. So I took 1 sumatriptan, laid on the couch, and thankfully, then I laid it on the couch, and I said, I'm going to continue working on my room. Being the dumbass as I am, I worked on my room. And I said, you know what, I'm not going to risk this any more. So I said, I'm going to lay down on my bed with it being completely dark. So I turned off the light, made the room completely dark, and went on my phone, saw some things on YouTube, and thankfully the pain went away. And I'm like, did I potentially dodge a major bullet here? I thought so, but now I'm not sure because I have the same damn migraine again. But right now it's right here. Not right here, but right here. But I'm not sure if that's. I'm not sure. I'm hoping it's not the same pain, but I am prepared for a severe migraine. No, I'm not. But So the reason why I'm so that's why I'm why this is coming out today and not yesterday. But so the experiments that I have for this month are going to be, of course, first week change nothing. Week 2, either take yeah take either take walks or take walks. Let's say take walks. Week 3, take no walks, take showers in the evening. Week 4, take walks and take showers in the evening, and see how things play out. But I'm going to do something else. I'm working on my room for a reason. My theory clearly states that being in a recumbent position might be causing these migraines. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to reconfigure my room so I can't lay down when I don't have to. I'm trying to find a way that I can be on my ass and not my back when I do things. Since I can't do much because I have migraines, and I know having migraines and laying down is probably the best thing, but I've got to tough it out and try to be on my ass and not my back. So I'm trying to find a way to be on my ass and not my back, because back in 2012 when my grandma was still alive, and years before that, and a couple of years after that, and even in Las Cruces, I was on my ass a lot more than I was on my back. The only times I was on my back was when I was on my computer, and even so, I wasn't on my back that much. No, back in 2012, I was still on. I was sorry. I was on my desk when my computer was on my desk, so I was not on my back. So I was still on my ass the entire time. So that's great. So what I'm trying to do is to try to find a way how I can be on my ass. So what I'm doing is I'm clearing out the bookcases that I have. I have a bunk bed, because when me and my ex were living here together, we had bunk beds. Don't ask me why didn't you guys sleep in the same bed, yada yada yada. It has nothing to do with the fact that me and her lived with my parents. It was something between me and her. But and of course me, like, with that said, the reason why I had bookcases on the sides and the back of the book, or the bunk bed, is because I like being enclosed, to kind of make it look like a cave, so I could feel like I'm in my own cave, to feel more enclosed, to feel more protected and whatnot. So when I have a migraine, I could feel like I'm more enclosed and whatnot, and feel like I have more privacy. But then it took up so much room, and I said to myself, what if I'm able to put a chair in there in my room? And so I said, since I have so many damn DVDs, let's try to compact the bookcases, because there are shelves and there are pegs. So let's try to put the shelves, or let's try to put as many shelves in one bookcase as I can. And I was barely able to put, I was barely able to go from 5 bookcases down to 3, and so there is a lot more room, and the the 2 of the remaining 3 bookcases are not by the bunk beds, but they're on the wall, and the other bookcase is on the other end of the bunk bed because I need it as like a headstand or a whatever you call it to like put my phone, medication, alarm clock on because I sleep on the top bunk. So with that said, I was able to move 2 of them out, and I'm trying to find a way how I can put a chair in there, so I could sit on my ass and whatnot. And I'm also trying to maybe put a desk in there. So that is what I'm trying to do right now as a project. And the experiment that I did yesterday was to be on my feet all day doing this project, and I woke up just fine. Again, I'm not sure if that was by a coincidence or if it really was thanks to the what the hell do you call it? Thanks to the project / experiment. But with that said, I hope I'm able to finish the stuff tonight or today. But if not, I will finish it tomorrow. And depending on how my head feels, I will be going to Office Depot. Excuse me. And probably Office Max to see what office chairs that they have and see what prices they are and if they have good ones that I like. But I will, with that said, do not be surprised if I come back with a story with a severe migraine story sometime this month, or maybe early next month, or hell, even December. But I hope I'm wrong. I really do hope I'm wrong here. I hope I was able to dodge a bullet here, and my body is like, dude, you had your major migraine for the next 6 months, you're good. But I really don't think that's the case. So as I've said, so there might be a impromptu migraine story, but I hope not. So again, I've been posting a lot of content over the past 2 weeks, or at least a week. But and of course these last 3 videos that I've posted have been at least 20 minutes or longer, and I do apologize for that. But there's a lot of things on my mind here. But with that said, I will probably also, I am recording the air quality. Fires are not cleared up, obviously, and the air quality is worse than it was. air quality, thank God, didn't is bad, but it did not affect how I woke up this morning. I don't think, so that's good news. But it could also be a coincidence. Don't know, but I will. I am recording things more in depth this month than I have been the previous 5 months. So with that said, thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll probably see you hopefully on the 7th or the 8th of this month, and hopefully not sooner. Okay, guys. Yeah, bye.